Hello and welcome to Collective Reviews. Today we're looking at Marvel Select Venom, and this is a very, very big figure. So, first impressions on this gigantic figure. I am not that happy with it, and I don't know if it's the fact it just took me about 20 minutes to get it out of the box and then actually get it to stand in the actual recording area. But yeah, this is not the figure I envisioned, I'll be honest, and I'm still trying to figure out where to put all the random pieces of Venom and symbiote that are just everywhere. Let's just get into it. This is a really nice looking figure. I've got no issues with it. It's all black with a nice skin texture, or Venom texture, whatever you want to call it. The white is well applied where it needs to be. It's on the back of the hands and it's also on the chest for the emblem. The face, this face at least, isn't great, but I can deal with it. I don't mind it. It's not terrible. When it comes to articulation, I don't even know how to start with this. So, first off, let me just take off that. On his back, I'm just going to show that off as well before I forget. It does have a really nice design on the back. So, when it comes to the head, I mean, I don't think it knows what articulation is. There is rotation and the slightest up and down. And I think it's just a ball joint up there. In fact, I have to take it off anyway. Yeah, that is literally just a tiny ball joint. So, you know. But yeah, it is very, very, I'm making a joke here, but that's not going to work. Oh my god, that is a tight head. Right, so, yeah, that is not great, but it's fine, I guess. Well, that is pointless mid-torso articulation. The waist is great, but there's also literally no crunch with this figure, which becomes an issue with posing. The arm goes over 90 all the way around, though it is a bit tight, but that's nothing new. That is an issue. Yeah, I can't rotate the arm because it knocks the entire recording bay out of the way. But yeah, 90 degree, bit over. Got swivel at the bicep. Wrist rotation, that is literally all it can do. Yeah. Ow. This is not a fun figure to mess with. Leg, up to 90. Let's look at out. A bit... wait. About 45. We've got hip, not hip, we've got thigh swivel. Single knee, 90 degrees, not terrible, I guess. Then the feet, that's okay. Hinge, no rocker. And, yeah, by how I don't care. Right, so for accessories, he comes with a different head. And a different head. And I just lost that head. He also comes with, if I can find them, some smaller claw hands, basically just regular grippy, graspy hands. 2 fists, which are nice. 5 million different tendrils, and a back piece to connect them to, which just, as you saw at the start, just goes there. Covers over stuff, but I mean, it means you can then go and snap that in, and then snap that in. No, wait. Basically, he has a lot of places where symbiote stuff can be coming out of him. There you go. Now he's standing. So, I like the heads. The heads are nice. The hands would be better if they were hinged, so I'd actually rather not have extra hands and just have hinges. And these are the most annoying things I've had to mess with. This one won't even connect on, neither will the other. There's 2 ball joint ones. There we go. 2 ball joints. Neither of them will stay in. They fall out constantly. And you know what? I am tired. So I'm just going to take all the stuff off him. And I'm going to go to size comparisons. Here he is next to Chewbacca from Solo, Black Series. Here he is next to a Black Series Stormtrooper. He is very big. Here he is next to McFarlane Toys, AIM from Fortnite. As you can see, Venom has decided to fall over since we last saw him. If for some reason you're wanting him in your Legends display, which I don't recommend, here he is next to Legends Beta Ray Bill. As you can see, there's more of a gap here than there was before. I do not care. And finally, here he is next to Soundwave. He's very big. I can't do what I wanted because I wanted him to be crouched over so that he would actually look kind of smaller but still bulky. And you know what? The articulation in this figure is so just not good. And I'm sorry to anyone that is a fan of Selects, but I do not suggest this figure. The Thanos I have seen, because he would mostly just be stood straight up and he can be very tall. I mean, so can Venom, but not for me. I like him to be around the same size as like a normal human. Well, taller than normal human, but like comparable. All in all, for £15 maybe, yeah, sure, it's a fine figure. So you get a lot with it, but this sells at the Disney store for £24. It sells most places for about 30. I've seen it for 20 on very rare occasions. I don't know. I can't say it's worth it. I don't want it to be worth it, honestly. I'm very disappointed. I was really hoping for a really good Venom figure, because Venom is a really difficult figure to get good. I mean, look at the Amazing Yamaguchi version, but yeah, no, I'm just not about this. I'll try my best to display him, find a pose that works, and then I'll keep him like that for the rest of eternity. But if I can't do that, I think I may just use him for fodder, and I might just like eventually get enough fodder parts to make a new Venom. Because the body is really well done. It's just the mid-torso is terrible. The heads, other than the standard one, this one's terrible. The 2 open mouth heads are actually really good. I prefer this one, but it's also very tall, whereas this one's just kind of smaller. I don't know. The hands are a nice variety. Anyway, tell me in the comments what you think. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. And, yeah. Bye!